purpose here. I just told you what I'm doing. Loitering has to do with having no purpose. Abnormality is not you're not the judge of abnormality. Let's get real here. Who do you think you are?
Literally says
just get
you're
on,
an adult.
please. You're
You can
dismissed.
read.
You're dismissed.
Okay. No soliciting, no loitering, and no trespassing.
I'm not loitering. I have a purpose.
Okay. Journalists
Go
typically
read the
have a
loitering
permit.
law, please.
Okay.
You want me to read it to you? I have it on my phone.
Okay, well obviously you're already familiar with the things.
Exactly, because you're telling me what you're saying is completely wrong. It's time for you to go.
Typically a loitering.
It's time for you to go.
Okay, I'm not gonna leave. Okay.
You're gonna leave before I do. I guarantee it.
I'm not.
Guarantee it. Are you detaining me?
Am I detaining you?
Yes, ma'am.
As a matter. Okay, once another officer gets here, I'm gonna have him.
What begins as a simple ID request quickly escalates into a standoff. The officer insists he's loitering. The cameraman pushes back with the law. When asked if he's being detained, the officer responds, "You're not free to go." Is this a lawful stop or an abuse of authority on public land? Watch closely. Names like Officer Valenti and phrases like "you'll leave before I do" mark a shift from routine to confrontation. This is not just a test of patience, it's a test of the Constitution. Full breakdown on the ID Refusal Cops channel. Support the original creator and watch till the end to see how this real confrontation could affect your rights as a civilian.
Hey sir, how are you?
What's going on, man?
He called, the security called.
Yeah, I told him. He just told me not to film, and I told him I'm not on your property, so...
Do you mind if I ask what you're filming for?
Oh, I'm just doing a little news story. I'm a journalist.
Okay, alright.
What's up?
Do you have any ID on you or anything?
Oh, no.
Okay, what's your first and last name?
Oh, I'm not going to ID. I'm not.
You're not in any trouble.
I know,
Okay.
I know. That's why I'm not going to ID.
So,
Because I'm
well,
not in any trouble. Exactly. That's
you
the
don't
point.
have to be in trouble for me to ID you though.
You just said I'm not in any
are
trouble.
you-
So
are
you
you
just
from around
lost
here?
that whole get my ID thing by saying that.
But
Are you
back and
detaining me
forth.
here?
Technically you're not free to go. Okay.
Do you have any ID on you?
Oh, no.
Okay. I'm not detaining you. Loitering, you're actually on public property.
I'm on public property?
You're on public property. This right here is all down there. If you're loitering, you're doing something that's abnormal to the public. So I'm not gonna have you get
That's
ID.
the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Are you serious? Are you a joke?
No, I'm not a joke.
I have purpose here. I just told you what I'm doing. Loitering has to do with having no purpose. Abnormality is not you're not the judge of abnormality. Let's get real here. Who do you think you are?
Literally says
just get
you're
on,
an adult.
please. You're
You can
dismissed.
read.
You're dismissed.
Okay. No soliciting, no loitering, and no trespassing.
I'm not loitering. I have a purpose.
Okay. Journalists
Go
typically
read
have
the
a
loitering
permit.
law, please.
Okay.
You want me to read it to you? I have it on my phone.
Okay, well obviously you're already familiar with the things.
Exactly, because you're telling me what you're saying is completely wrong. It's time for you to go.
Typically a loitering.
It's time for you to go.
Okay, I'm not gonna leave. Okay.
You're gonna leave before I do. I guarantee it.
I'm not.
Guarantee it. Are you detaining me?
Am I detaining you?
Yes, ma'am.
As a matter. Okay, once another officer gets here, I'm gonna have a couple things done, and then we'll get you on your way, okay? But for right now, I'm gonna have you sit right here, okay?
Why are you taking pictures of the facility without our authorization?
Because I'm on public property.
You're taking pictures of private property. Just in time, huh?
I don't really care. I'm not doing anything illegal, so they're not going to do anything.
You're taking pictures.
It doesn't matter.
Private property, dude.
This is private property?
It is. What are you taking pictures for?
What's your name?
Right here.
Okay. So I'm trespassing on the public street?
Yep.
All right, let's go for that then. How you doing? What can I do for you? What are you stopping me for?
I'm Sergeant Moore with the Millersboro Police Department. Skateboarding in town is illegal. I need to see your ID. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you. We're going to run your name. And
How is skateboarding illegal in town?
I'm not allowed.
Confrontation intensifies as facility staff question Mike for photographing a military installation. Mike asserts he is on public property, which is protected under the First Amendment, granting the right to record in public spaces. The staff incorrectly claimed that taking pictures of private property from a public vantage point is unlawful. Legally, this is false. According to 28 CFL SS 35.13, individuals cannot be restricted from recording public facilities unless specific security exceptions apply. No such restriction is cited here. The officer fails to articulate reasonable suspicion or police under the Fourth Amendment, raising concerns of police overreach. This interaction exemplifies a textbook ID refusal case, where authority misapplies jurisdiction boundaries. Mike refuses to provide ID without being lawfully detained. Viewers should note, refusing ID is legal unless detained under Terry v. Ohio. 392 U.S.C. 1, 1968 ID refusal remains a powerful stops. Always ask, am I being detained?
I'll make them just a lawful.
Oh, it's milling her back. Damn.
Alright, so fortunately for you, I was unable to issue you a ticket for it.
So, like I said, the security office called. They were just concerned because you were videoing. That's all. Okay.
I thought you were law enforcement, not feelings enforcement out here. You know, their feelings don't trump what I can do. The law says I can video from public property.
I understand that. I'm not disputing that. I am allowed to verify who you are. Just make sure you don't have any warrants or anything like that. Okay.
I'm not gonna do that. So.
It's a shit show here, dude. What's up, man? What's your name?
A military police officer stops Mike under the pretext that skateboarding in town is illegal. Yet Mike is not seen skateboarding and no skateboard is visible. This raises serious Fourth Amendment concerns about unreasonable stops without articulable suspicion. The officer proceeds to request ID without reporting the idea to a local detainment, violating the precedent set by Delaware v. Prowse, 440 U.S. 648 U.S. 9699, which prohibits random stops for ID without reasonable suspicion. Mike's ID refusal is legally justified. Law enforcement cannot demand identification under fabricated or vague infraction. This type of escalation reflects a deeper issue: misuse of minor municipal codes to exert control without legal basis. Mike remains firm, calm, and within his constitutional rights. Viewers must understand, asserting an ID refusal is not defiance. It's a defense against unlawful enforcement. Always document and ask, what specific law am I violating?
Valenti! Why are we doing this?
So here's what's gonna happen.
Wait,
That's their private property.
you had to call your supervisor, but 3 people showed up?
They're not my department. They're the Ashburn Police Department. I'm selling them. So if you're on their property, that's gonna be trespassing. If you're on the street or on the road, it's completely fine.
The main thing right now, I already made contact with you. I just need to get your information. I'm gonna do my checks. If you're good, you're good to go. Go back wherever you came from. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm not here, I have to get your name per policy because
Your policy doesn't trump the Constitution, sir. I'm sorry that Dover has this crazy policy that violates the law, but that doesn't mean I need to follow it.
I got you. On is your name, and then that's it.
I get it. My name's Mike, and I'll give you that.
Right, so it's either first name, last name, and date of birth.
No, it's just Mike. Mike's out here taking pictures.
So what's your deal?
I'm not. That's it. I don't want to tell you. Go ask them.
I don't
I don't want to talk to you.
to ask them. I'm trying
I
to
don't
get your
want to
story.
talk to you.
Look, right now you're just standing on the sidewalk. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing. Okay, well, I need your name.
You don't need my name.
I do need your name
Is that
because I'm investigating you. So if you don't,
for what crime?
if you don't give me your name, you're going to jail.
All right, let's go.
What's up?
Let's go. I challenge you, dude. Come on. Challenge you. Let's go. I'm standing on public property taking pictures. I'm not breaking the law. Let's go.
Right. So why don't you
Let's
tell
go.
me what you're doing?
Let's go. Taking pictures. Boom. That's all I'm doing. I'm a journalist taking pictures. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all you got. That's all you got to tell me.
That's it. That's it. I don't have to give you my name now because I'm a journalist. Is that how that works?
So what
what
do they do?
I'm not answering the question. I don't answer questions. Do you not understand?
Officer Valenti demands Mike's full name, citing policy requirements. Mike responds with a lawful ID refusal, offering only his first name. Under Hybel v. 6 Judicial District Court, 542 U.S. 177, 2077, officers may request identification only if there is reasonable suspicion of a crime. Here, no crime, no traffic stop, and no articulable suspicion are established. Valenti's insistence on ID based on policy rather than law conflicts directly with the Fourth Amendment and the Supremacy Clause. Policy cannot override constitutional rights. This moment captures the tension between police authority and legal boundaries. Mike stands firm, asserting his First and Fourth Amendment protections while remaining non-aggressive. The correct action for civilians: stay calm, verbally assert the right to remain silent, and repeat your lawful ID refusal until either released or legally detained.
I don't get it.
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
Talk to them.
How you doing?
I don't want to talk, man.
That's okay. Well, you can't stand in the subway. You got to keep moving.
Talking to all these people, right?
I got you, but it's still, city
I
ordinance.
can stand right here.
No, you can't stand
What's
right
the
there.
ordinance number, please, sir?
I have to go look
Please
it up.
look it up, please.
No, you can't stop on a sidewalk. I can't sit there. I can't sit there. Just sit there. I can
I'm
walk
not just
on
sitting.
it.
I'm not loitering. You're trying to tell me I'm loitering?
That's what it is.
No, I'm
That's
not.
what
I
it
have a
is.
purpose here, obviously.
What's the
Everyone
purpose?
knows I'm filming. I already told them I'm a journalist.
All right, let me go find the loitering law.
I'm
Let
not
me go
loitering.
Let me go find that for
Go
you.
read it, because what I'm doing
Let
is
me go
not
find it for
loitering,
you.
dude. Get out of here. How long have you been an officer?
25 years. 25 years.
I-
Don't block people, and the only thing you can't do is don't put the camera towards inside the business. Don't block people, and the only thing you can't do is don't put the camera towards inside the business. Don't block people, and the only thing you can't do is don't put the camera towards inside the business. I mean, if you want to do the trucks coming in,
What do you mean? I can't point. Look at that shed right there?
No, I know that's inside the private property. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not true.
Yeah, that's
Mitchell?
what it is. Yeah, that's what it's loitering is.
You're gonna trespass my eyes.
You can't.
now.
It can't look inside. No, I'm not. I'm saying you can't go inside there.
That's what that means.
I'm telling you the law. I'm telling you the law. I'm telling you the law.
You're not gonna boss me around or bully me around.
I'm not bullying you.
Away
I
and
just
tell me
told
to
you,
stop.
right?
But that's not true.
It's a waste of my time. You're a waste of my time now.
You guys to leave or arrest me. That's the deal. I
Why
want to
don't
get
you
back
leave?
to doing what I was. So I'm allowed to be here.
Okay.
What do you tell me to leave for? What do you think you are, man? How are you gonna tell me to leave public property?
I'm not, but I'm
You
asking
just said,
you to
why
leave.
don't I leave?
It's a question. Why don't you leave? It's a
Because
question.
I'm busy.
correct?
I'm doing a job here. I'm working.
Who
I'm
do
a
you work for?
journalist. I work for myself. I'm an independent
Do
journalist.
you have information? You have a card that says that?
I'm not giving it to you. Not now. I'm not giving you any of my information. You can get lost.
Okay, don't
I'm gonna
disturb it
film
though.
in there. I'm
Don't
taking
stop.
pictures of all the license plates.
I don't care
That's
about
what
that.
I'm doing.
I don't care about that.
You
All right,
said to me.
just don't block the people coming
No,
in.
hell
Right?
no. There's plenty of room here. I'm on the certain corner. There's plenty of room.
Okay.
That's right. Have a good night, guys. Woo! That was terrible.
No one's harping you. It's part of our job. We ID people when we get. So you can be as cooperative as you want, but at the end of the day, we're still allowed to ID you. That's all.
I was hoping you'd come out here and educate them and tell me to have a nice day, but your officer here is harping me for my ID.
Oh.
So I'm not real happy about it, so I don't know what you
understand.
want to do about it. You said you're the supervisor.
Yep,
You
understand.
said I'm
but,
detained, so.
but well, you technically are right now. I just need your ID.
Okay, well, I don't have it on me, and I'm not going to give you anything. I'm not
Okay,
accepting
so just.
I want to be
okay.
free on my way to do what I want to do.
You
I'm
can
just out
still
here
be if you let us do our
engaging free
job,
press.
though.
That's all I'm doing.
You can still be if you let us do our job, though. This is preventing you from doing what you want to do, though. So
Well, 'cause you
we
guys
could
are
be out of
stopping
your
me.
hair
I'm
if you
not
gave us
stopping
your
me. I
ID.
want to turn.
Much like you want us to educate the other individual, we are going to.
That's great.
Now's the time for us to educate you. Now's the time for us to educate you.
He's already told me I've done nothing wrong. So you don't have that. So I have no obligation to give you anything. That's the problem here, is you have no suspicion of me breaking any laws. So there's no need to go push any further with this. You guys are escalating this and trying to violate my rights. I'm not going to ID. So where do you want to go from here?
Well, you know, obviously we would really enjoy a consensual conversation about that, but
Hey,
do
man.
you have any active warrants or anything like
I
that?
have nothing. No.
So then all we have to do is verify that and you'll be on your
That's
way.
great. It's great. But I'm not going to help you do that. If you
Be
know-
careful.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Appreciate it. You guys have a nice night.
You too. Be careful, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Standoff drags on as multiple officers attempt to pressure Mike into identifying himself without legal justification. Despite stating he's an independent journalist exercising First Amendment rights, officers continue to argue policy over law. Officer falsely claims Mike can't still and must keep moving while failing to cite any ordinance. Under Colander v. Lawson, 461 USC 3529 in 1983, vague loitering laws cannot be used to compel ID. Mike's ID refusal remains lawful throughout. No detainment, no crime, no authority. Officers admit Mike did nothing wrong, yet persist in violating Fourth Amendment protections. The encounter illustrates how police policy is often misused to override constitutional rights. Civilians must remain calm, record interactions, and continue asserting legal ID refusal if no lawful detainment exists. Policy is not law, the Constitution is. Mike earns a B+ for standing firm on his constitutional rights, maintaining calm during pressure, and lawfully exercising ID ID Refusal. Officer Valenti receives a D due to misapplication of policy as law and repeated disregard for First and Fourth Amendment protections. Other officers vary from C to F based on their roles in escalating without boys. This encounter highlights essential precedent. Heibel v. 6th Judicial District Court, 2004 ID only required, with reasonable suspicion. Colander v. Lawson, 1983, vagueness in loitering laws can't justify forced ID. Dewell v. Prowse, 1979, ESC demand without lawful stop. The lawful action, always remain calm, film everything, and assert your ID refusal unless lawfully detained. If you value rights over power, subscribe to ID Refusal Cops and support the original channel. These real encounters expose how knowing your rights can make all the difference.